Hello, viewers. If you're a Cancer or your moon sits in Cancer, this week might quietly bring something to the surface that you have been gently pushing aside. Not in a dramatic way, but in a stubborn, persistent way where a thought keeps returning when things goes quiet. And between the 16th and 20th April 2026, there is a sense that something within you is asking to be acknowledged, not rushed, not fixed instantly, just noticed. And you may not have the word of it straight away, but you'll feel it, a slight emotional weight, a reflective mood, a need to step back just a little from that noise. And if you've been feeling mentally tired, slightly distant, or even unsure why your energy has not been same lately, you're not imagining it because the sun correctly moving through your 10th house. There's a clear focus on responsibility, work, and how you are being seen by others. While the moon's movement this week touches you, your more internal space, pulling your attention inward, and at the same time, certain steady presences adding a layer of realize, asking you to be honest about what is sustainable and what is not. So if the thing you have felt heavier than usual, it's not because something is going wrong, it's because something is asking you to be realigned. And that can feel uncomfortable, especially for you, because you tend to carry more than you show. You process quietly, you think deeply, and you often don't share the full picture with others. So when pressure builds, it doesn't always come out clearly. It just sits there, and this way, that quiet pressure may become more noticeable, especially around midweek when Mars forms the tense aspect that can bring a slight restlessness or impatience. Not necessarily outward conflict, but an inner feeling of something is not sitting right. And have you been feeling that lately, like you are doing what you need to do, but something sits feels slightly off? That's the kind of energy this week is working with, and it's not here to disturb you. It's here to guide your attention to what's been overlooked, particularly in practical areas like work routine, responsibilities, or even how you're managing your time and energy. Because financially, this is the week where awareness matters more than action. You may notice expenses that may slightly higher than expected, or the sense that money is going out quicker than it's coming in. Not in a drastic way, but enough to make you pause and think. And that's actually useful because Rahu's influence can sometimes create a imputation to ignore the small details. The amuse thing will balance out on their own. But this week is gently asking you not to overlook those details, to check where your money is going, to avoid impulsive spending, and to think twice before communicating to anything that feels uncertain, especially around the 18th and 19th when decision made in a rush way not feel as comfortable later. And it's not about restrictions, it's about clarity because there's an opportunity here to stabilize things, to create more grounded financial rhythm. And it requires a bit of patience and honesty. And when it's come to work or career, you might feel a quiet pressure to improve yourself or to meet expectations that have not been even been clearly spoken. And that can lead to overthinking, wondering if you are doing enough, if you are on the right path, and if others are noticing your effort. But there's the thing, this week is not about external validation, it's about internal alignment. You are doing this in a way that feels manageable. Are you setting boundaries where needed? Are you allowing yourself enough space to think clearly? Because without that space, even small tasks can start to feel overwhelming. And emotionally, this is where things get a bit more layered because in your personal relationship, there may be a sense of distance, not necessarily conflict, but a lack of clear communication, conversation that feels slightly incomplete, a moment when you choose not to say everything you're thinking, and that's understandable. You don't always feel safe expressing everything straight away. But this week is gently encouraging you to at least acknowledge those feelings to yourself, even if you are not ready to share them fully, because ignoring them completely may create a quiet tension to build over time. And in close relationship, whether that's with a partner, family member, someone you trust, there may be a moment where you notice a gap, a difference in expectations, or a feeling that something is not being fully understood. And instead of reacting quickly, this week spotting a slower, more thoughtful approach, giving yourself time to understand what you actually feel before responding, and that can make a significant difference because not every situation requires an immediate answer. Sometimes clarity comes from stepping back. If you're single, this is less about new connection and more about understanding your own emotional patterns, what you need, what you have been expecting, and what you may need to reconsider. And have you been thinking about them lately? What actually feels right for you, not just what feels familiar? Because familiarity can sometimes keep you in situations that don't fully support you. And this week offers a quiet moment to reflect on that. And within the family environment, there may be a small responsibilities or expectations that feel slightly heavier than usual. Perhaps something you don't plan for a situation where you feel you have to step in, and while you are capable of handling it, it's not important not to take one more than necessary, because your energy is something you need to protect this week, especially around the 17, which may feel a bit mentally heavier, not because of any major event but because of accumulated thoughts, things you have been processing quietly. And on that day, it's better to avoid making big decisions or having serious conversations. Give yourself space instead, and then as you move towards the 19th and 20th, there is silent shift, there is a slight shift, a bit more clarity, a bit more emotional balance. Not everything will be resolved, but you will feel more grounded, more able to see things as they are rather than through the lens of stress or overthinking. And that's when practical decisions become easier, whether they are related to work, financial, or personal matter. So the guidance of you this week is quite simple but important. Slow down where you can, pay attention to what feels slightly off rather than ignoring it. Avoid rushing into financial decisions. Give yourself permission to not have all the answer immediately. And most importantly, to be honest with yourself about what you are feeling, even if you are not ready to express it outwardly. Because the internal honesty is what creates real clarity. And as the week comes to a close, there's a quiet sense that you have understood something important. May not be something you can fully explain, but something you can feel. A small shift in how you see a situation, how you respond to it. And that shift matters because it's setting the tone for what comes next, and you don't need to rush that process. Just stay present with it. And if any parts of this feeling familiar to you, if you have been noticing these double shapes or quiet thoughts, then you are already in tune with what this week is asking for you. And if you find this reflection helpful and you would like to stay connected with this kind of guidance each week, you're always welcome to follow along. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, because at the end of the day, you know your situation better than anyone else. And this week is simply here to help you see it a little more clearly. Take care and goodbye.